Now here is the comments section opportunity to tell me how badly I've done this. But here's my thought. I have two thoughts on this, actually, which is more than I usually have. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Oxygen Not Included, where I'm desperately trying to get everyone to stay alive despite pretty much the entire base being filled with carbon dioxide. So we've got two plans going along here. We've got two plans. We have the Great Plan, which is desalinating all of this salt water. That's kind of on pause mode right now because water is here. It exists. We're filtering... I was gonna say we're filtering the dirty water from down here, but we're kind of running out of dirty water over here. Okay. We have some spilling in here and some spilling in here. I should get... Yeah, they're working on deconstructing these. They don't really have any way to get there, though, do they? I want to deconstruct these so this stuff falls down faster. All right, I'll come back to that part of the plan in a bit. And we've got our second plan, Shafts a Go-Go, where we're basically just drilling shafts down into whatever down here for a couple of reasons. One, to find out what's down there. There might be some good stuff down here. There's a door. I mean, there's a structure down here that we didn't build, so kind of like to see what that is eventually. And also, it will draw some of the carbon dioxide further down, releasing, air up here so we can, breathe. And now there's a second part, a third part, really. I'm calling it the Great Plan Part 2. So we've got some hydrogen over here, and we've got some hydrogen over here, and now the kids are blasting out this bit of rock and slime and whatever's in here to try and get this hydrogen to go be best friends with this hydrogen, because I'd like to see if we can set up a hydrogen generator. One of our big problems right now, apart from the fact that nobody can breathe, is power. We're really struggling on power. We've got two hamster wheels going over here, but the problem with that, as we've already discussed, is that takes two duplicants off the table. They're not doing anything besides this now. I mean, it's all well and good that we've got power. That's great. But they're not doing anything else, and that's kind of fussy. So we'll see how that goes. I'd really like to, in my ideal world, I'd like to get the hydrogen generator set up. This is what I'd like to see happen. And on that thought, I'm going to get a few more tiles up here because I'm going to need some space to put stuff. We're going to need to have some gear up here to get the hydrogen out of here. So start working in that direction. Great Plan Part 2 plus Shafts a Go-Go. How are the shafts coming, kids? All right, we're making some progress. We're not making no progress over here. It's a lot. I've given them a lot to do. I'd like to get this polluted water somehow somewhere else where I can use it. We'll have a think about it. Now, how much sand do we have these days? We struggled to get that for a while, but I think we've picked up some. I've got 9 tons of sand that we picked up from somewhere. I'm going to set up. Now, what is that? Is that refinement that I'm thinking of? Or is it oxygen? It's oxygen. Okay, I'm going to get one of the deodorizers over here because we've got the sand to use it. And, trim out a little bit of the polluted oxygen over here. It's a small thing. That's no big deal. They can handle that, and we've got the sand to get that going. It's nap time, I see. We are still working on another second cool, awesome bedroom over here. I notice don't seem to have any plans to dig out this rock. If you guys could get on that, that'd be super good. New printables are available. Okay. I have been putting off getting a new duplicant for a long time now. A long time. Because I'm not comfortable with it. But it might be time to do that because I have so much going on. Let me check out my oxygen here. Okay, the actual living quarters are not 1,000,000% awful. It's everywhere else. It's the production area that's really, really bad right now. Hopefully Shafts a Go-Go is going to help with that, along with, get out of that, the carbon skimmer. Yeah, that's the water sieve, Dave, but the carbon skimmer, it has no power. This is the thing, it has no power. I've got to get power under control so we can do anything else right now. Okay, let's look at some principles here. Well, the coal is actually immediately attractive because I do have some coal on hand, and this would be, more coal. I could set up a coal generator, but that's a finite resource. We don't have a lot of coal around here. I mean, technically the hydrogen is a finite resource, but we are producing that. We are at least getting that going. And I could even, if I'm going to make a hydrogen generator, I could even think about setting up another electrolyzer. I mean, it's not going to hurt to have some more oxygen. But that's not what we're here for. Nicola, tell me about yourself. You have a small bladder, but you're a grease monkey. And you have a little bit in ranching, doctoring, and farming. The comments section were telling me, well, two things, really. The comment section is of two minds about animals and the critters that go around here. Some people are saying, oh, you should get into ranching because then you can just have a constant source of meat. And other people were saying, ranching is way too advanced class for you right now. You should just peel back on that. So what I'm going to do with that information is just kind of leave it in limbo. I'm just going to leave that thought in limbo. I think we've got more pressing concerns right now. Now, Trivaldo, you're back. Trivaldo, you died. Did you know that? Are you back? I mean, you are clones. I guess Trivaldo could come back. You have medicine, you have strength, you have creativity. You have a decreased air consumption rate, which would be very handy because we don't have a lot of breathable air, Trivaldo. And you're a slow learner. You have decreased science. That's fine. I've got bubbles for science. I'm not worried about science. Now, Ashken. Diver's lungs again, and you're anemic. And you have some things here. I like +1 medicine and +1 creativity. Trivaldo, I think you're coming back. Welcome back, Trivaldo, from the land of the dead. Your body is right here, in case you were curious, in case you wanted to visit yourself. I'm not sure. Hold the phone, Trivaldo. Are you going down to visit your own dead body? That's kind of fun. I'm not sure how many bedrooms I've got kicking around here. I have now 7 duplicants, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Why is... Oh, I did not know that. I misled myself in making Bubbles' awesome bathroom. This doesn't actually count as a bedroom. This doesn't count as a bedroom because it's got, the toilet and stuff in it. Okay, so what is a bedroom? 1 bed. Okay. No cots. Oh, this is a barracks. Never mind. No, okay. Forget bedroom. This is a barracks. 1 bed. No industrial machinery. Okay, this is not an industrial machinery. It could be a barracks if I remove the conflicting buildings. What are the conflicting buildings? Is it the bathroom part of this? Okay, what does a bedroom count as then? No industrial, a decor item. Okay, that's all fine. I don't think we're anywhere near doing comfy beds because that requires materials that I don't have the ability to make right now. Huh. So this isn't actually counting as a bedroom. That's unfortunate. I really kind of planned on that. Huh. And if somebody told me that in the comments and I completely blew right past it, I apologize. But that completely changes my plans. That's just, as I often say, when I sit down to do Oxygen Not Included, I kind of sit with the game for a few minutes before I start recording and kind of figure out what I want to do for that day. And this has just completely cocked that up. Because this is not a bedroom. Then they're not going to get the bonus from being in a bedroom. I'm pretty sure they get a morale boost being in a real bedroom or barracks, as the case may be. I'm just misusing the word, but a barracks. Huh. Okay. This is all fine. Bubbles, I'm wicked sorry about that. I didn't know that this wasn't your barracks. Go back to doing things around here. Let's see what we can do to correct that. Okay, first things first. The plan of the Great Plan Part 2 is coming together. So with this blasted out, this hydrogen is going to go be best friends with this hydrogen. Good. That's the start of the Great Plan Part 2. Excellent. I am going to completely revamp both of these. Bedrooms / barracks, whatever. Because this isn't going to work. I don't think. If I'm completely mistaken about this, please correct me in the comments. But this is clearly not a barracks. These are a barracks. These are a barracks. This is not a barracks. And if that's the case, then I don't need all this stuff in here. So I'm wicked sorry about this, Bubbles. You are still my star. You are still my all-star. But we are going to deconstruct literally everything. We're going to deconstruct that. We're going to deconstruct that. I'll leave the pipes, because you never know. And then what I guess I'll do is build another large bedroom for people. Which are not a large bedroom, a large bathroom for people. One of these guys again. Because we're going to run into the thing where, everyone's dashing to the bathroom and pipes are getting backed up and whatnot. Everyone's got to use the facilities. And that was kind of my point in doing larger individual barracks, I guess, bedrooms for people, is that I could clear out this central space to put more stuff here, like another big bathroom. Okay, everybody get on all the things that I've told you to do. And then I'm going to go bang my head against the wall and cry for a little bit and figure out what I'm going to do next. Yeah, I think power has got to be our number one priority right now. We've got a handle on water. That was at a crisis point. We've kind of... it's a little better than slapping a Band-Aid on it, but it's not ideal. But we've got water. Water is happening. It exists. And I think the next thing I've got to do is get power under control. Because without power, there's not a heck of a lot else I'm going to do here. Lindsay, if you just... moved somewhere where the oxygen is instead of complaining about it. I got my eye on you, Frankie. You look like you're in a place to get stuck. Now, speaking of Frankie, we are making moves for this natural gas geyser over here. Oh, who's suffocating? Are you kids stuck? How did you, whoa, pause it. How did you even get in there? How did you do that? I don't even understand how you got in there. You must have been building tile, and you went down to do a thing, and then you stupidly built the tile. Oh, you kids. I don't even know what to do with you. I really don't. I don't even know what to do with you. Can you... Okay. If you dig out here, but cancel this... And then if we, red alert all of this, get over here, red alert I gotta dig you people out of here. Come on, guys, a little quicker, please, a little quicker. Bubbles is dying. Bubbles is literally dying right now. If I lose Bubbles and Ellie, this is gonna be really bad. And they're just so, why did you guys dig yourself in here? Come on, red alert, Lindsay, red alert over here on the digging. Just skip whatever you're doing. You know what? Start deconstructing some stuff. Maybe we can get some people out that way. Come on, guys. Bubbles is losing breath rapidly here. Deconstruct everything. Just come on. Really, really quickly, please. All right, Bubbles, can you hop out of there? Dig that. Just dig this piece out here. And then red alert that, please. Red alert on that digging. Come on, guys. Move it. Lindsay, get over there. Dig that out. Let's go here. I think, she's still not going to be able to hop up there. Come on. One more and you guys can get out. Did you figure it out? You figured it out. Okay, you're not going to be able to get anywhere, though. Still, guys, red alert on this. Come on, let's go. You got a little bit of oxygen. All right, you're not actually dying right at this exact second. Guys, I had plans for today, and then you went and you were stupid. All right, crisis averted. Everybody's out. Let me take a look at the old hydrogen generator here. Where is that? Coal? No, that's not what I want. Power shut off. Where do you live? Hydrogen. There we go. Hydrogen. Okay, so you are going to obviously take in hydrogen and give us some power. Now for that, I kind of half looked at this earlier. We need ventilation stuff. We need a gas pump. And then we'll need a gas filter so I can get just the hydrogen out of it. Just the hydrogen out of this air. And then I guess everything else will go, I don't know, somewhere else. So I'm gonna... Okay, let me figure out how this is gonna go here. If we assume that the pump is gonna be right here, this seems to be a good spot for the pump. Let's put the pump here. I know you can't build it right now because you haven't built the tiles, but that seems like a good spot for the pump. I should maybe sort of wall this in a little better and contain the hydrogen better. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, kids, you're working on this. Good. That's kind of where I plan to put the generator. Well done, Nails, for thinking me out there. What kind of power do I have around here? That's lights, temperature, power. I have no wires. I have no wires anywhere near this place either. Yeah, you are not doing good on the power. I did see it flash red there, overloaded. Circuits are consuming more power than their wires support. I can't imagine I'm making too much power. That doesn't seem correct. So I should get some more batteries going and whatnot. Yeah, because now everything's out of power. Okay, Project Hydrogen needs to happen sooner rather than later. So I'm not going to put them on a red alert. I've just got too much for them to be doing. This is what it is right now. I've got too much for them to be doing. You know what? Right now, just because I fear you getting stuck again, cancel all of that. Cancel all of that. You can keep going with this shaft. I think this is a good shaft to go on. And we'll dig a pit down here for that polluted water at some point. So they're all finished with this. Everything's done there. We have made progress towards the natural gas. And I do still want to investigate that. Probably I would feel it's going to go like hydrogen, where we're going to have to pull the natural gas out of here, separate it, and then put it into a natural gas generator of some sort. Okay, I can see the idea. Bubbles, I noticed we've torn your bedroom apart. I'm very sorry, but is it now a bedroom? It is, and so is the one above it. Excellent. Does anyone actually live here? Tribaldo, did you figure out that you can live here? Looks like everyone has. That cot is unassigned. Really? Do I have everyone in a bed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, I guess we do. Okay, I still need to fuss with some other ones at some point. Everything is sealed off, so they are all technically rooms. Okay, except, actually, are you? No, you're not, Tribaldo. New Tribaldo. Sorry, I should start calling you New Tribaldo. Yeah, I know you're unrested. It's very terrible around here. I'm going to get something going. I know we've got a lot going on. Plans are happening, but I'm going to get something going on for you just because you kind of need a real bedroom. So we're going to dig out, if we can, all of that. Yeah, thank you. And then we'll start doing some things over here. I'm going to put that there for no readily explainable reason. And then we're going to do some of this and some of this. Oh, we've got to uproot this. Okay, No, don't sweep things. Just, no. Okay, just do whatever it is you feel you do around here. Yeah, I am going to red alert these. I know it's yellow alert. I just like saying red alert. I'm going to red alert these because I feel that they're not doing this because it's so far away, which indeed it is. It's very, very far away. But I want to get part 2 of the Great Plan, part 1 being, of course, somewhat on pause, as soon as we can. Ellie, I noticed you're having an issue with wet feet there. On your way out, if you want to just blast out this stuff, that would be fine. There's actually no reason this needs to even be here at all. I could think about putting some tiles up here. I won't press on that right now. We've got a lot going on here. Of course, part of the problem with the Great Plan Part 2 is I had to wire this up, and that is about 1 million miles of wire they're going to have to figure out. But it's fine. We're going to need to be up there at some point. I may as well get the electricity running up there. This is ready to go. But now I need to put the other thing. The gas filter. Okay. Let me understand this. So the gas flows from the output pipe. Okay. So when we turn this on, it's just going to go chug-a-chug, and it's going to start sucking in gas. And then out of it is going to come, well, unless I put this filter on, exactly the same thing. So I need to give me my just regular old gas pipe. All right, so because I want to see this. I know there's absolutely 100% no reason for me to do that pipe like that, but here we are. Welcome to the channel. Now, gas filter. Okay, so the white is in. We know that, Dave. So everything is going to come in from the gas pump to the white arrow. Done. Lock that in. Now, what is... The out is obvious. This, the yellow, I can only assume is the filtered bit. It is. I mean, that's just self-evident. So when this is done, the green is going to be sort of the waste. We'll call it the waste material. And then the orangey yellow is going to be what I send to the hydrogen generator, because it's going to be hydrogen. That's what the gas filter is going to do. Okay, I think I've got a handle on that. I'm going to have them start at least thinking about setting up the hydrogen generator down here. I don't know why, except it's very close to wires. So pop that guy down here. Thank you very much. When you get all of this put together, shoot me a fax or something and tell me that you've done it. Now, they probably are not going to get to this for a very long time, but I want to see if we can get away with doing another carbon skimmer here. Because basically nobody can breathe in the cafeteria. It's all carbon dioxide and natural gas, which I can only assume that is the duplicants, sort of relieving themselves in a gaseous manner. It's about the nicest way I can put that. I know there's people who have actually powered entire oxygen not included bases with that, and God bless them. I don't plan on going in that direction, if anyone cares. I don't see that happening. Yeah, they've made a new move over here. However, I noticed they were going gung-ho on the old bedroom over here. What have I got I can plant in there? I've got a mirth leaf. Yeah, have a mirth leaf. And Trivaldo, this is going to be yours, because right now you're assigned to the bedroom that's not technically a bedroom because it's wide open. And actually, we'll just go ahead and deconstruct this. Just get that out of here. No real reason to have that. Yeah, let's see. Who's going on who here? Yeah, everyone else is fine. Everyone else should have a sealed bedroom at this point that counts as a bedroom. Well, the Great Plan Part 2 is moving slowly. It's a lot of wires for them to get up here. It's a lot of wires. I mean, they're plugging along with it, but it's a lot for them to do. However, they did slam out the new carbon skimmer. So remind me what I need. I need intake and outtake and, obviously, again, power. Let's start with the easy one. Let's just get some power going over here. Let's get this to go right there. Okay. Now, in terms of the old plumbing, my great downfall around here, there's the intake. Where do I have clean water? I have some over here. If I took that clean water is supplying many things. I could just deconstruct all of this pipe. Although I would assume if it's not actually going anywhere, it's not going to strain the pipes, really. I'm pretty okay with that. Did we have a break here? Oh, that was the outtake for the bathroom. Okay, so no, we do have a break here, and we want a break here. We don't want that to be doing anything. Okay. The only times that I've run into backup is on outtake, trying to put too much outtake into a pipe. I'm overthinking this, I really am. I'm going to see if we can get, and also can they even build this? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the intake here, and then down here. Okay, there's my intake. they're not going to be able to reach that. That's fine. I'll put up a ladder. It's all fine. Everything is 100% fine. And then, what have I got going on down here? Well, there's some more polluted water. Don't see why, if we just didn't do my favorite bridge, flip that around so the intake's going the right way, if we couldn't just shoot this right down into that hole. I can't see a reason we can't do that. So get that to there, and then get this to go down here, and then over there, and then where's the spout? There we go, the liquid vent. Okay, when all of that is put together, which is going to take them about 47 years, we should theoretically have another carbon skimmer up and running when we have the power to do it, Frankie and Nails. I have no research going, and I don't want any research going. I need all hands on deck right now. We've got a lot going on. Oh, we're making my hydrogen generator. Super Harold. There's no wires. Could you work on the wires first, please? Oh, however, Harold did just get a skill point. Good. Because we're going to need that. I've made some moves on the natural gas. Now, here is the comments section opportunity to tell me how badly I've done this. But here is my thought. I have two thoughts on this, actually, which is more than I usually have. I have sealed the gas in a room. Now, they can't build any of this yet. I haven't outlined ladders. I haven't gotten them to dig anything. This is just almost sort of a blueprint for me, knowing that they have no ability to build any more than they built right now. So I've got this in a sealed room with an airlock door. And then my thought is that we'll put the pump thing in the room. We'll suck the natural gas out, but it'll stay in the room. We'll keep it where it is. And then, a generator will live over here, a natural gas generator. Now, we can't do any of this right now because we don't have field research, but with skill points ticking in, which is what reminded me of this, we might. Now, the other thought I've had is a real-world thought, which is if you compress natural gas into an enclosed space with no ventable area, it's probably going to explode at some point. That was my second thought. It was a worrying thought. And this is, because I'm not actually building this right now, this is the comment section one opportunity to tell me not to do this before I blow up the entire base. So, do please let me know in the old comments there. Let's check out some skill points. Bubbles has a skill point. Can you please get field researching? Yes, you can. Thank you very much, Bubbles. You are my all-star. We all love you. Great. So that means we can actually do something with that natural gas. Excellent. Nails, what have you got kicking around these days? You'd love to have improved carrying, too. That would make you super, super happy. Maybe we will begin to think about making a move to ranching. You can get that right now. Oh, it's going to put you into a morale deficit and cause you stress. You really don't want to do this. Maybe somebody else will want to do it. Okay, Nails, don't worry. You know what? Just have improved carrying, because it's going to make you wicked happy about things. Harold, what do you want to do these days? Wow, you don't really like things, do you, Harold? And you don't have a hat. That's terrible. I could get aesthetic design. It will, again, be a morale deficit. Let's just keep him happy. We're having a problem with stress lately, so let's just keep him happy. Why don't you have Art Fundamental hat? Everybody loves that. And New Travaldo. You like lots of things. Okay. You could have medicine compounding. Yeah, why don't you be Dr. New Travaldo? Have a doctor hat. There you go. Well, bright and early the next day, the kids are working hard on the piping for the carbon skimmer. Not really so much with the Great Plan Part 2. New Travaldo's up here. Working on the wiring. Good. When we get this wiring, you done everything else down here? Yeah, you've got it all the way up there. It's actually not that much more to go. Okay, we might be sort of vaguely moving in the direction where I can actually get this thing hooked up. Obviously, the generator's done. There's squat I can do with that right now, although I haven't actually put any wire to it yet, but that's a quick hop. No problem there. Quick hop over there to the old hydrogen generator thing. What was my whole point of this? Oh, the carbon skimmer. Right. So you guys have basically, apart from that little section of pipe that you can't reach. You can't reach. So let's get that to go up there. And then, while you're in the neighborhood, you may as well dig some of these things out, I guess. And also, new printables are available, too. No real intention of taking on a new colonist. I don't think that's going to happen. But let's see what else they're offering. A snazzy suit. All right. That increases decor if people are wearing it. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I kind of like Gossman here. Mole hands. I do like increased excavation. Can I? Alright, can I really take on a new duplicant? It would get so much more done if we had a new duplicant around here. It would get so much more done. No, the next one. I will take this care pack. I will take the snazzy suit thing. I'll take that. The next duplicant that's up, because I want to make a bedroom and all that kind of stuff, and I'd really like to get another mega bathroom going. Because if we're going to have that many duplicants, we're going to need extra facilities. No, focus on many of the plans that we're working on right now. Particularly this. Could you guys just red alert that pipe? Oh, never mind, Lindsay. You're already on it. Okay, are you working now? Are you doing things? Yeah, there we go. Just took a little while for the water to get over there. Okay, that carbon skimmer is now operational. We're going to pump the dirty water down here. It'll go down here. And actually, I know you kids have a lot on your plate, but this is a really easy one. Just ladder down there. That's all I need you to do. I mean, if you're in the neighborhood, go ahead and dig out this bit and that bit. That'll get a whole bunch of polluted water pooling up down here. That could be something we could exploit later. We could do another one of the water sieve things. How's the Great Plan Part 2 coming, kids? Okay, we've done some stuff. Okay, the wires are in. Great. Now I just need to pipe it. And also make sure that they can actually reach all the things I'm about to do. Let me start plotting some stuff out here. Okay, here's what's going on here. So, all the gas is going to get sucked through the pump. This is what I feel I've done here. All the gas is going to get sucked through this pump, and it's going to go into the filter. Now, the filter, when I set it in a second, will just suck out hydrogen. Everything else, the waste product, I've got piped down here into this area here. I was thinking about just exiting it right here, but then that would create kind of a weird loop. I thought where it just keeps sucking itself in, and anyway, I've just done that. So there it is. And then the hydrogen is going to go down here. It's going to go over the gas bridge. It's going to come down and go into the hydrogen generator. I feel I've done this correctly. So unpause that. And yeah, we're on kind of super speed there. Oh, you need power. Okay, I didn't know that. Right. Well, we can accommodate that. That's fine. That's 100% fine. You're going to go down there. Oh, and you need power too. For some reason, I haven't powered you up. Oh, because I just dragged the wire. Okay, I know why that wasn't powered. But that's fine. Everything's 100% fine. You're going to all go do that. And then what I need is to get this, not the gas pipe. There we go, the gas filter. Right, gas output all. Understood. That's the waste product. Here, unbreathable gas, and then somewhere in here should be, under the H's, Dave, because it's alphabetical, hydrogen. Okay. So you're going to filter hydrogen. You're going to send it to the hydrogen generator, and everything is going to be super awesome. Well, the team is just going berserk over here with the plan. Well, the Great Plan Part 2. The Great Plan Part 1 being somewhat on pause mode, although I may reinvestigate that shortly. Everything is coming together here. Looks like they'll be done with that pretty quickly. I'll see if any of this works. I have no idea. How did we do on some other things? Carbon skimmer is working, except we have no power. I'm trying to address that right now. Did you guys? Oh yeah, you dug out this shaft. Okay, great. So now all of the polluted water from the carbon skimmer, plus anything else that's kicking around here, it's all going to drop down into this pool. We may exploit that later. There's also, very good, a bunch of algae down here. We do struggle with that. I may, when the hydrogen generator is definitely done and up and running, hopefully, I may have a little digging expedition and get a lot of this slime and algae. The algae we can throw straight into the oxygen, Huzimakwatsit, and the slime we can convert over here somewhere. Somewhere I've got a thing. There it is. The algae distiller. Okay. And they've done all that they can do on the natural gas. Yeah, the shaking bothers me. It feels explosive, and I'm no expert, but I'm pretty confident that natural gas, oh my god, it's working. Natural gas is in fact explosive. Wow, I've actually done the hydrogen generator. And it appears to be working. We're sucking the gas, we're filtering the gas, the hydrogen's coming down here. I mean, this thing's got a nice big green bar here. It can't be doing that bad. That hydrogen will be finite, though. I mean, we are producing it, but we're also using it. Probably, I don't know, but probably quicker than we produce it. However, if I set up another electrolyzer somewhere, then we'd be producing more. Okay. Just for the interim, while I have a little bit of a think, I'm just going to throw down a battery. Right here. Just going to throw down a battery. No reason not to be saving some of this power overnight. Well, I'm not sure if it's the new carbon skimmer, or shafts a go-go, or a combination of those, or anything else, but oxygen is looking better in the production facilities. Not 100%. I mean, we still got a bunch down here, obviously. But this area was bright red when we started this. And now that's a lot more breathable, particularly in the cafeteria. I noticed that's doing a lot better. Okay, good. I don't really know what else to say about that except good. I'm pleased with that. I think that carbon skimmer might have been a good idea right there. It'll be a drain on our water. But we've got ideas for water. We can get back up and running on the Great Plan. Hydrogen generator is working. Nobody is more surprised by that than me. Shafts a go-go proceeds. and we're going to make a move on this natural gas. Now is the comments section opportunity to tell me, oh my god, you're going to blow up the base if you do that. Or say, yeah, that'll work just fine. Just put a pump in there and it will never, the pressure won't increase because it'll be pumping out. You're totally cool. Just do what you're going to do, dude. So yeah, we'll figure that out. Anyway, we'll call it on Oxygen Not Included for today. We will pick up some more of this again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish? I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. So now, the pit of death is carbon dioxide, polluted oxygen, polluted water, and urine. I've just made it just a little bit worse for everyone down here.